Long ago there lived a chief named Wakiash, who was sad because he never had a totem pole, and without a totem pole he could not host a dance. He was also ashamed because chiefs were expected to hold great dances for people. One day Wakiash went into the mountains and fasted to seek guidance. After 4 days he fell into a deep sleep. A frog fell on him, and Wakiash awoke. "Come," exclaimed the frog, "we will fly around the world on the raven's back." Raven carried the chief and the frog all over the land. After 4 days they flew over a house with a fine totem pole. They could hear the sounds of laughter and singing from within the house. Raven stopped and set them down outside the door. "Quick," said the frog, "hide with me, then jump into the house when the dancing begins." Inside the house were many animals, but they did not begin their dance because they could feel the presence of intruders. A mouse was sent outside to see who was there. The little mouse found Wakiash and the frog, but Wakiash persuaded the mouse not to chase them away. The mouse asked, "Why did you come here?" "I want to learn to dance and to have a fine totem pole," the chief replied. So the mouse led Wakiash and the frog into the house, promising to teach the chief what he needed to learn. Wakiash patiently watched and listened to the teachings of the animals, and copied their movements as they danced their different steps. Eventually the masked animal chief told Wakiash that he was ready to return home with his newfound knowledge. Raven carried Wakiash and the frog back to his village. Wakiash awoke from his deep sleep to find a magnificent totem pole with all the animals that he had met: the whale, bear, raven, and smaller animals. To celebrate this joyous happening, Wakiash held a dance, the best dance anyone could remember. The day after the dance, the totem pole disappeared, but Wakiash now knew what he needed to build a new one. He concentrated on everything he had learned from the animals in his dream, realizing that the frog had shown him the importance of honoring the animals that had protected his own ancestors. Wakiash fashioned a tall new totem pole that was more majestic even than the last one. He called it the pole that holds up the sky.